welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a Naturally Uko. Today, we are talking about Kristy Scott and Desmond Scott. So now, Kristy and Desmond have been prominent, influencers, social media influencers on their page, their TikTok, their Instagram. They basically share lifestyle, family, home related content, even on YouTube as well. So they've been married since 2014. They met as kids. They basically grew up together. They have two boys. Beautiful, beautiful family. But on December 30th, 2025, it seems like Kristy filed for divorce in Harris County, Houston, Texas. So she basically filed for divorce from her husband, and she stated that the reason for the divorce was infidelity, and there was no chances of them reconciling from the public documents that are posted online. So people started speculating, of course, before all of the details came out. People started speculating. So what basically happened? How did we get here? Like 2 weeks ago, she posted a video and they were all happy-go-lucky. But in the videos, she was happy-go-lucky. It's been I think for a month where Desmond wasn't really involved in the videos as much. And it seemed like the content a month prior to her announcing the divorce were kind of dry, really forced humor. People were able to notice that. They noticed that she was a lot more aggressive towards her husband in terms of if he gave her a gift or gave her something in one of the videos, she would snatch it out of his hands. Before it used to be playful, and then he would scream, "Kristy!" or something like that and laugh. But you can see the tension building in their most recent videos that they had. And none of us knew what was really going on, what was tea, because people started speculating until Desmond came out and he dropped this statement on Instagram. And basically in this statement, he was saying him and his wife, already ex-wife, the divorce is not finalized, so I would address her as his wife. Him and her spoke about the situation, about the infidelity, and when it happened, he talked to her and he told her that he wanted to separate. He basically wanted a divorce. And I guess because of how prominent that they are on social media, she probably did not want to go with that angle of the divorce. I'm sure he brought up the idea of divorce to her even before he stepped out. Doesn't excuse his behavior, but he was stating that towards the end of last year, he did bring up the idea of divorce to her, and I guess she did not really acknowledge his wants, so he stepped out of the marriage. And he knows what he did was wrong, and he is taking steps to better himself, and he was asking for privacy at the time so that him and his family can navigate the situation that they're currently dealing with. Social media, so maybe a couple of days after he posted this, pictures dropped of him making out with a blonde model in Houston at a bar. And no one could believe this. Desmond, that's head over heels for Kristy, is seen making out with some random Caucasian woman on video and pictures. It was awful. When that dropped, Kristy posted a video of her, or a picture of her, stating that, she basically got the house and she doesn't plan to leave. Same address. And after she posted that, the girl who was seen kissing him in the video came out, and she said, oh, people are sending her death threats, people are attacking her character. Basically, I'm pretty sure she didn't even know. If you're not someone who's on social media, on TikTok, you wouldn't have known these people. It's not like they're Beyonce and Jay-Z or anything like that. You basically might not have known. But if she did know him and she was kissing him in a bar, knowing that he has a whole family, then that's terrible for her. But she was basically saying that she was not the woman he cheated with. She was just a woman he made out with. They just met that night. That night that he was making out with her, he met her at a bar. So, Desmond posted a retaliation message or whatever of him in a kitchen, talking about his back in the kitchen next week. I guess a rebuttal to Kristy's posting of her saying that she's gonna be in the same location, meaning that their new house, their new mansion that they built together, Kristy owns it, but he's gonna be in his own space and doing the same thing that he loves to do. So basically they're separated at this point. They live in different houses. I feel bad for their kids, their two boys, because no kid wants to be in a broken home. But I'm really shocked, beyond shocked at Desmond. This is a woman that he's known for many years, even before they got married. So I'm shocked that this is how he chose to navigate this whole situation. If you wanted a divorce and she didn't want to file for it, you should have filed for it. You should have been the one to file for the divorce. Instead of stepping out on her and cheating, you could have amicably filed for a divorce and went your own way and she went her own way without there being cheating allegations out there or any cheating. It's not even allegations because you admitted to doing it, but your boys are gonna see this in the future. They're gonna know how to navigate social media. Kids start navigating social media at the age of 5. They're gonna see the cheating allegations. They're gonna see your statement admitting that you cheated on their mother. So it's you could have easily avoided all this. If you wanted to divorce her and you spoke to her about it, she didn't want to grant you could have filed for a divorce on your own. You could have gone out there, filed for a divorce without having to cheat on your wife of 10 plus years, 11 years, your wife of 11 plus years, basically. So I'm going to add some of the receipts in this video, but this is just a statement saying, please do not emulate these social media relationships. A lot of them have really are going through some stuff behind closed doors. None of them are perfect. Half of them are worse off than you in your relationship. Never emulate a social media. Don't emulate anyone's relationship. Just do what's best for you and your household. But this is me also coming. Don't idolize, don't worship, don't emulate anyone, because yeah, I never would have thought that Desmond would have cheated on this girl. Or even the divorce. The divorce was on New Year's Eve. And then he came out and he spoke about, admitted to cheating early January. So it's crazy. It's crazy. He said he made choices he's not proud of. He made it seem like, oh, he was caught texting someone or, emotionally cheating or even kissing someone. No, bro, you full on cheated on top of being caught kissing someone. So that's kind of crazy. I wish them the best. I hope they know how to navigate co-parenting for the sake of their boys. I hope it doesn't get messy. My advice for both of them would be to not allow public opinion to get into this situation. It is public now because they are kind of known on social media due to what their professions are. But I would say, for the sake of their boys, keep it off of social media. Do what's best for both of you. Do I think Kristy should take him back? That's her personal choice. I don't think if someone cheats that they're going to change. I think they're just going to get better at cheating on you. So To each their own. Do I think he's a terrible person because he cheated? Yeah, in terms of being a husband, yes, he's a terrible husband for cheating. I would say, is he a terrible father? Absolutely not. It looks like he really, really loves his boys. And she loves her son. So I hope that they're able to come together, co-parent, and navigate this new chapter of their lives separately, but in an amicable manner for the sake of their boys. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.